They've been called by many names: pillars of the Republic, citadels of learning, emblems of our nation. You'll recognize them more simply as country schools, one-room schools, the Little Red Schoolhouse, the district school. Small by design, but looming large in the history of American education, one-room schools became the symbols of a hopeful and confident nation. Here, the children of founders, settlers, and immigrants would receive a common education with the goal of ensuring a unified, moral, patriotic, and literate voting population, good United States citizens for the future. It was in the country school that the story of generations of scholars seeking the American dream would unfold. Fortunately, in communities across the country, concerned citizens and history buffs have adopted local schoolhouses, raised money and volunteers, made major structural repairs, and have successfully reopened their schools to visitors and community events. This preservation and appreciation of our existing schoolhouses is the focus of the Country School Association of America. The CSAA is for anyone interested in preserving these schools, creating one-room school museums, or living history programs which allow children of all ages to experience schooling as it was in centuries past. The CSAA Annual Conference offers educators and writers a forum to share research, schoolhouse enthusiasts the opportunity to meet, and seniors the chance to relive their fondest memories visiting restored schools on our tours. The CSAA website offers detailed information on our membership, grant programs, annual conference, research, and links to associations and groups who focus on country schoolhouses. The CSAA Annual Conference has grown in scope and popularity and has been held on college campuses from Iowa to New Hampshire, drawing participants from as many as 26 states. Each year, the program offers 2 full days of presentations focusing on schoolhouse history, restoration, and reenactment, with a 3rd day devoted to the popular bus tour of local country schoolhouse museums. The CSAA offers $1,000 grants for preservation of a 1-room or 2-room school to be used in educational activities, or to interpret the history of the schoolhouse in a museum setting. Country School Association of America appreciates those who promote history of one-room schools and awards 2 $300 prizes for scholarship and artistry for the best essay, dissertation, book, website, or video on an aspect of country schooling. In the event of a natural disaster causing damage to a schoolhouse, CSAA can offer relief of $1,000 to a deserving school who is selected through a grant process. Most recently, CSAA has added a generous grant for innovative curriculum for those who have designed programming for their schoolhouse museums that will enhance the experience of living history for their visitors. And finally, for those dedicated individuals who have worked consistently to support their local country school, CSAA will grant a $300 service award to honor their efforts. The CSAA Schoolhouse Registry is a listing of schools determined to be significant in the history of education that contribute in some positive way to the appreciation and understanding of the country school experience. Markers are awarded to school buildings that are at least 50 years old that have been restored, renovated, or reconstructed to retain the integrity of their original design and are well maintained. The CSAA newsletter and Facebook page offer regular news reports about preservation efforts, schoolhouse history, and country school programs across the nation. For writers, academics, and researchers, the CSAA sponsors the peer-reviewed online Country School Journal, where their articles relating to country schools will find an enthusiastic audience. In recalling the words of John Greenleaf Whittier, "Still sits the schoolhouse by the road, a ragged beggar sleeping." They needn't remain so. Increase our membership and encourage the preservation of our country schoolhouses. We at the CSAA believe, if you preserve it, they will come. Contact the Country School Association of America today at www.countryschoolassociation.org.